Did you know this is a Jonas brother?
I believe it.
Do you?
Yeah. Is it that Nick Jonas?
I don't know which one it is.
Oh.
It's not the one that has an R&B career now.
It's not the guy that does Jealous?
No, it's the other one.
Jealous!
There's
That's
like
a little off.
there's three of them. There's three of them, right?
I
Three
think
Jonas
so.
brothers. I think, and maybe it is Nick. I don't know.
So what, now they all have solo careers?
Well, I guess Nick joined a band called DNCE, which I guess is Dance Without the A. I don't know if it's like their first initials
Yeah.
of everybody in
I've
the
actually
band.
heard of those guys, but I didn't know it was a Jonas Brothers.
Yeah, it was a Jonas brother. And in the lyrics it says, "Let's lose our mind and get fucking crazy."
Yeah.
I love the song. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's a great song. Welcome to the Bill and Joe Show. We are brought to you by RunDumbFunGames.com. Make sure to check them out. Eleanor will be released here within the next couple of weeks. So make sure to go like their Facebook page. Now, Joe, you just had the experience of helping chaperone my daughter's birthday.
I'm sorry, what? I got a little wax in my ears.
Sorry. Yeah, for that, I have one of those little wax melting like lights hanging or sitting, I guess, on my TV stand, and I was trying to get Joe's headphones out from behind my guitar, and the cord was attached to it, so it spilled it all over my hands, all over my guitars. Like, look at that, man. That's sad. I had to flake it off, and my vacuum cleaner, of course, is dead now, so that's just going to get smushed into the carpet. So, yeah, it's been a great day. I went to work. I worked all day, barely made any money because we were dead.
Yeah.
It was
waste of time to even be there.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. But so my daughter just turned 8. We asked you and your wife to help chaperone her birthday party. Now, did I tell you anything about her boyfriend? Did I fill you in on any of that?
Well, I knew there was the kid that she supposedly is in love with.
Right.
If you can do that at 8. And then he, of course, cheated on her or something.
Well, I picked up my daughter from school on Friday, and usually she comes running, big hug, and then she tells me all about her day. And in this particular day, like, she came, like, kind of like shuffling her feet out, walking really slow.
Sad.
And, yeah, just sad. I was like, "What's up?" And she
Day really beat her down.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bad day for her.
Yeah.
And at first she didn't want to talk about it. She was like, "Dad, I'd rather not talk about it." So it took me a little bit to get it out of her, but eventually she started crying, and I guess her boyfriend, she said that he cheated on her.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What?" And she's like,
What does that mean to you, 8-year-old?
It means that
cheated on
during PE class, he spent more time talking to other girls than he did to her.
And how does she learn the phrase cheated?
I don't know. I mean, television, I would assume. I mean, even
television?
Yeah, even Disney Channel says cheated. Austin and Allie.
What?
Cheated. He cheated on me. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, kids know that shit nowadays.
I don't buy it.
But
you're cheating hard. I bet it's from the radio.
Probably a country song. But so she's all broken up, and of course we go to her birthday party, and her boyfriend, of course, was invited, and he like sat by her the whole time. Now, did you see what he got her for her birthday present?
I didn't see it. No.
He got her so she's opening up presents, and all these kids, none of them could care less. Like, some of them want to go out and play. They're like, "Screw this.
Right.
I don't want to be in here."
Well, at first, it was, "Hey, round everybody up. We're going to do presents."
Right.
And every kid was like, "Presents! We're opening presents! Hey! Hey, you guys! She's going to open her presents! Ah!" And then, like, half the room gets in there, and then it's, "All right, is everybody here? Are we sitting down? Where are you going? We're going to go play." "No, we're going to open presents."
The attention span.
Yeah. Like, well, I showed up, and she wasn't opening presents. I'm going to go back out there.
Right. So all these kids, they just want to leave, but then I hand my daughter her boyfriend's present that he got her, and all the girls like immediately stood up and like surrounded her because they wanted to see what.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
Why it was a big deal?
Because Camden was supposed to be his apology to Grace, like he was making it up to her.
Oh, really?
And he bought her a little necklace that said "love" at the bottom.
Oh man.
And if you guys would see my daughter's face, like
she exploded.
She was just beaming. She was like, "Oh my god, this is so perfect."
Oh no. It was. She opened it because I had a
bird's
direct
eye. Yeah.
view of her face. She opened it and goughed.
Yeah.
She literally went, oh! like she couldn't believe it.
She was stoked, and like all the girls were like patting her boyfriend on the back, like "Good job, good job, good job," and all the guys are like, "Whatever, I want to go play."
What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? So yeah,
Let's go get wet.
Yeah. So yeah, a necklace that said love. It was weird, man. That was incredibly stressful, wasn't it?
It's gross.
Having 22-year-olds or second graders running around.
Well, no, I mean the whole love.
Oh,
second graders are fine. You know, kids being kids, but seeing them try to be way too adult, is really like what?
Sad.
That's sickening. Like, oh, you know, we got all this investments in these relationships that are romantic. It's like, what are you guys doing?
Right.
You're wasting your youth here.
Right. You got to play the field.
You have so much more, many years of living like this as an adult.
Right.
Where you will care if someone called, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Man.
I was exhausted by the end of it. I mean, just having to listen and, I don't know, look after that many kids, I was exhausted by the end of it. It was just like, thank you guys so much for coming, because I would have lost my mind had I had to go up and down those stairs like one or two more times. So yeah, my daughter had a wonderful birthday, thanks to her boyfriend. Not thanks to anything I did, but what you been up to? Like you weren't on the show last week. We had a scheduling conflict. You had a dentist appointment.
Got my teeth cleaned.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people don't like to go to the dentist. I enjoy it.
You enjoy it.
Well, I know it's going to hurt a little because it's not, they're digging away.
Right.
But when it's done,
the payoff,
you're clean.
So worth it.
They're glossy. They're all like shined up.
You can feel like your teeth.
Yeah.
For like the first time, you kind of feel like
tongue just slides right across. And I got one of those like permanent retainers in the bottom of my mouth.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Like a metal bar.
Right.
And it's amazing how much plaque builds up around that thing.
Sure.
So you get that all cleaned up, and it's like you're tonguing it for the first time again. Like, oh yeah, that's the thing.
Your tongue builds a callus on the very tip of it from messing with it all day.
Yeah.
What else have you been up to?
Nothing, man. Bowling.
Bowling, yeah.
Bowling.
You got bowling tonight, don't you?
Yeah.
Tonight and tomorrow night, or is it Monday nights?
Monday and Tuesday.
Monday and Tuesdays.
Yeah. I'm bowling on fire, and I got a bowl tomorrow.
Jesus.
To make up, because I'm going on vacation. I won't be here next week.
Oh, so you got to go in and just bowl by yourself?
Well, actually, the whole team's going to do it with me.
Oh, okay.
We're all just going to post a score.
Okay.
4:00 in the afternoon, little day bowling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you going on vacation?
Arizona.
Arizona. What part?
Going to the Mesa area. Going to go see a Cubs spring training.
Spring training game?
Easter Sunday.
I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah.
That sounds
me too.
Amazing. Yeah, but
where do the Cardinals play? Are they in Florida or in Arizona?
I want to say Florida.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm pretty sure
because they never
it's
play
Florida.
the Cubs during spring training.
No, yeah, I think it is in Florida.
They play like Tampa Bay and teams like that. Or...
Yeah, Tampa Bay is over in Cuba right now.
Yeah, that's right.
That's kind of strange.
Playing a little game.
Yeah,
against the Cubans.
The Cuban All-Stars.
So, do the American Cubans go back to Cuba?
I think they played for the Cuban
They
team.
go back and play.
Yeah, because there is a guy on the Devil Rays I was seeing in my news feed today that it's going to be like the first time he sees his family in like 15 years or something.
Yeah,
and I think he's going back and he's playing for Cuba against.
Wouldn't that be awesome if you're that guy who came to America? You can't really go back home because it's frowned upon.
Right.
Can't spend your money there.
Right.
And then now here it is. It's lifted.
And you got all the payday. Like you're probably richer than 90% of the population there.
Oh yeah.
You're doing well.
Well, they were in communism. So
right.
They didn't keep their own money. They make money for the
greater
for the
good.
people.
Right.
Yeah.
Now communism, is that kind of like where like I would go to work, whatever profession,
Mm-hmm.
and I would work for free, and then I would be able to go to the grocery store and just take shit off the shelves and not have to pay for it.
No.
I mean, is that kind of what it is?
No, you're still on a monetary system. You still have to make money.
Right.
You still have to collect money and spend it at the store.
Okay.
But you can't go build your own store and set your prices and compete in the market.
Really?
And make your money and then become rich.
Why not?
It's because
It's just the way it's
it
set
just
up.
doesn't work that way.
Huh.
They want it all goes to the state, and then they decide what to do with that money.
Okay.
So you gotta. It's like you're taxed so much you can't. It's not like America where like do whatever you want.
Right.
If you want to make it big, yeah, dream.
Yeah, that's usually how it happens. You want to make it big, man? It's right here. You can do it. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Arizona, man. You're getting out of the shit weather
it's
to
in
go
the
into.
80s.
I love Arizona.
Dry heat.
Yes.
Gonna go. It ends up being drinking all day, even though it's my in-laws.
Right.
It's like my mother-in-law will be there for her birthday, my brother-in-law and his family,
Okay.
and hopefully they just don't mind me drinking as much as I do. That's all it comes down to.
You're worried about them being offended? Like,
Well,
good Lord, Joe, put it down for a minute.
We all it's a great family. We all get along. It's not like you hear some people are like, oh God, the in-laws are coming, or
Right.
It's like, oh sweet, because we're all kind of the same age. They're
Right.
younger than me, but we have the same interests. We could sit there and
Right.
quote Simpsons together, left and right.
Right.
The kids are awesome, so it's gonna be fun. It's
Right.
just I hope it's not too uncomfortable for people like my mother-in-law when I'm sitting there at 11 in the morning. Goo, goo.
I was talking to somebody at work today about let's see, was I talking about Vegas? I think I was talking about Vegas. Like, any time that I go on a vacation, that is all I really ever do. I'm like drunk from like sun up to sundown. And then I wake up and I'm still kind of drunk from the night before.
Yeah.
And then I just start drinking and I like pick my drunk up.
Yeah.
Like, I never allow the hangover to
Right.
creep in.
There's something about being on holiday or vacation.
Right.
There's something about it for me that is like, it's a party.
Right.
Every moment is a party.
Right.
There's no, let's not have a drink right now. Why not?
Right.
I got no responsibilities. That's the
Right.
whole point of vacation.
Right.
So I go to the extreme of no responsibilities, and I become irresponsible.
Well, how can you really be irresponsible?
See,
It's not like you're getting behind the car or the wheel of a car, or
and I don't know about
you're
you.
not hurting anybody.
No, far from it. Yeah,
You might embarrass your wife time to time.
might
but,
be some hurt feelings, but that's about it.
You can always apologize.
When I do that though, when I do like the start drinking at lunch and then
Right.
keep it, I never actually get drunk. Like if I go to a party, like say you and I went out tonight,
Mm.
and we've got 4 hours, and we just start pounding the drinks back,
Right.
I'll probably end up being smashed, and I'll be like, I
Right.
could start slurring. Who knows?
Right.
Somehow, when I start drinking at daytime, it's like when I was in Hawaii, for the life of me, I couldn't get drunk.
What?
I don't know why. I was trying to get drunk. I was like, I'm getting drunk tonight. Couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
I don't know what it is.
Now, I mean, I guess Hawaii.
I mean, I get buzzed, and I'd be like,
Hey.
yeah. And I might say some things in conversation that maybe normally I would, reserve.
Right. Of course.
But I never got, like, drunk. So every day I woke up, no hangover. It's great.
Yeah. When we went to Hawaii, that's all that's literally all we did. Like, we would wake up in the morning, go lay by the pool, probably go down to the ocean, but we always had a cooler.
Yeah.
Just pouring shots and just.
What island were you on?
Maui.
Okay.
Yeah, it was, and I didn't really like buying their drinks there, because they're like, I just want a beer.
At the resort?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess it's a resort. It's like a condo.